pig iron on his feet.
Okay, well, that's absolutely everything in this place. I don't know. Maybe Dances waiting for us up top or something. We'll see. But he might be gone forever.
Going up.
Hancock, you're gonna... Oh, he's even worse than Hancock. Forget about half of his body. His leg is showing through the wall just a little bit, and then he's disappearing. Once we get to the top, he might just fall all the way back to the bottom. Or he's just going to run against this doorway. Yeah, go on, keep running, keep running. There you go, you did it.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault, it's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
You're wrong about him. And don't make me shoot you in the head.
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
No, I agree with just about all of that, and we should definitely destroy all of the Institute because they are trying to replace people with machines. But Dance isn't like that. He's just a guy. He's not trying to replace anyone. Save mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
Uh-oh. Am I going to have to kill the leader of the Brotherhood and make them my enemy? Listen to me. I'm gonna convince you, even though it sounds like you've got your mind set on this.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Oh, damn, look. Just, come on, man. Come on. I know you believe this wholeheartedly, but I'm sure one sentence will change your entire outlook on life. Come on.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, It appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
I should clarify once again that I don't actually work for you. I'm the cool guy who goes around saving everybody and killing the biggest of monsters.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
I should probably talk to Dance before I talk to you. I guess I've already earned Hancock's admiration. And he's gone into that helicopter thing, so it's probably going to crash in a moment, like they all do. Okay, let me put away my weapon. Hey, Dance. You okay, buddy? Oh.
Lights are on, but no one's home.
Hancock, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Dance.
Hey.
There we go.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
No, I would have just killed him if he wouldn't play ball. Yeah, stay with me, man.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still going to need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Okay then, nice.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Don't worry, it will.
Mind if we talk now?
And, go put your power armor back on. You look ridiculous. And let me just change back into my normal gear, because I don't really like wearing the, red frock coat and all that, unless I actually need to convince someone of something. Otherwise, I like dressing like a barbarian. Okay, Hancock?
Hey.
Shoot. Hey, mind if we talk now?
Sure thing.
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
Okay. If you don't remember, Bobby was the lady who tricked us into trying to steal from Hancock. We thought we were stealing from the bad mayor of Diamond City, but we were stealing from the good mayor of Good Neighbor.
What
And yeah,
gives? I thought we were talking.
we are. She tricked us both.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
Moving story, but I don't know why we're talking about Bobby as if I had to put her down for you. Because if I remember correctly, I actually talked to her and convinced her to just leave. So she didn't die or anything. Don't blame yourself.
You can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
And then one day I showed up and stole those iconic clothes of yours that you had cared for so dearly. Yeah, reason with Vic. You can't reason with someone like that. Violence merits violence.
A guy like that only understands one thing. Swift and brutal force. You made the right call.
See, I knew you had your head on straight. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And then I stole your entire outfit.
And you're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
Yep, sure thing. Glad you agree with me. Alright, so Dance has gone somewhere. Hopefully he's wearing his power armor again. Let's see if I can find him, talk to him, trade Hancock for Dance, and hopefully I will get Dance's perk, whatever that's going to be. Hopefully something exceptionally good, laser weapon related or something. Okay, so I can't actually find Dance. I also tried going back into the shelter and going back down below. Can't find him, so I'm thinking that maybe I need to go back to the Predwin and talking to the guy who thinks he's my boss. And yeah, then I'll come back and hopefully Dance will have reappeared. Hopefully. We'll see. And once we complete the main mission, get everything done, we'll find out that Dance was super deep undercover and was actually faking all of his emotions, and this is really just him playing for the long game, and he betrays us at the very end and blows up the Commonwealth a second time. Obviously that's not what's going to happen, but it would be good if they did pull that.
No need for adjustments.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Brotherhood first. I'll just say understood, even though I don't really care.
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Okay, I'm a paladin now. Man, it is really easy to rise above the ranks here. What are all these grunt soldiers doing? just making their beds and scrubbing latrines. Just go out and do dangerous missions. I'm honoured. And I'll just say I won't disappoint.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yep, sure thing. And yeah, wow. Oh, and he's just disappeared.
Engine turbines at 87%.
Well, oh no, he's there. Okay. I'm blind. Yeah, well, I'm a paladin now. So all these guys apart from him are all under my command. It's good to be the king.